Hello traders, this is FX Coach, and today actually I'm going to throw some lights on the PAG system, or called price action geometry. This thing have been developed by myself, but it's not solely created from my own realization. Actually, this is from very old system, I will say, but it's from the legendary people like Andrew, Pitchfork developer, and also there are some more other traders in modern days actually developed the price action and all those kind of thing. But my observation since 2007, I actually observed the market for a long time, and I realized that the price action geometry and the modern price action can be applied in the market and actually catch the market in the edge. So today, what I am going to show you that in Twitter, actually, before the New York, I declared the gold like before yesterday. These are the video from previous day. I called gold this week, 2022 January. Actually, I say myself that this is the reversal area. This is based on my analysis of the PAG, and I said there will be the reversal area, and from that day actually I am actually sharing the world how gold is playing, because I will actually share the PAG system, that how profitable it could be if you know how to apply it. So today you will find some very important tricks and tips what can help you, and if you guys are interested only, then I will elaborate it more. Otherwise I will stay in myself. But my intention this year, this is the first time I am actually showing up to the world and sharing my situation, my methods to the world. So please honor the research and all those kind of thing that I will say. So today, before the New York, I show people, call the people that gold analysis. I called 1 hour ago, something like that, and say that it's gonna do such thing. And based on that, I create a small video that what's gonna happen and all those kind of thing. And then I actually took the trade in this market. Even this is, you guys can see this is hindsight, but if you go to my tweet section, you guys will see from the very beginning that it's playing. And yesterday I said that it will go to the dynamic range. So it's actually reached previous day trade dynamic range, and today actually it's break the dynamic range. And today, before New York, I said that if the market actually break this zone, then obviously market will go. And also I say that market might come and challenge this section. So when market come and challenge this section, close to this section, it was a smaller time frame new channel from the Asian region, where actually market create another new channel, and in between that channel actually market played lots of thing. In London, actually market overthrow the channel a little bit, and it's a stay above the overthrow and come back, exactly try to break the media line area, but couldn't able to break it. And on that time I realized that market will go. And in 1 minute actually what I see is when that thing happen and market stay above the below overthrow area, then that was the trigger point. And also if you guys combine your price action thing, like some people say order block and all those kind of thing, but basically order block is nothing else, it's just engulfing candle based on new names. What is engulfing? Engulfing is like this, suppose this is the this is a candle, say this is a bearish candle, And when a bearish candle actually eaten up by a bull candle like this, so it's become engulfing a scenario, and some people say this is some sort of order block, and they actually solely believe on that. But market have so many other criterias to actually trade. It's not so easy that way. I mean, uh, even I will say, just don't actually jump on the engulfing candle or any sort of order block as long you don't know the geometry. So let me actually give you guys the little bit focus on how today's gold market is playing based on the geometry, and also uh, with the price action. Obviously you will see the indication. Yes, I understand that very I mean, quantity of people actually following solely on the price action, but remember, price action is also under the geometry. It's not behind the geometry. So if you believe it or not, price have geometry. Otherwise, you will not see price such a way. I mean, why this swing, all those kind of thing. So normally what we see, normally we see a clean chart like this, and how beautiful it is, right? And we see so many scenarios like prices going up, going down, going up, going down. So in between that pattern, we come to know about the higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, all those kind of thing. And based on the higher high, higher low break, then we understand the price will trend. Yes, in upcoming days, I will actually give you exactly how to read the price action. Even if you are in 1 hour, you can see through the candles 1 minute chart. You don't need to shift your chart again and again. I mean, you can see what is happening in the 1 minute chart based on the 1 hour chart. It's pretty simple if you know how to read. And when you start actually able to reading such a way, it's not so critical, guys. If you only can read macro to micro level, then it will be so easier for you to actually take trade. I will say, suppose if you are in 15 minutes, and suppose market did this kind of thing already, so for so many people, oh, market already reached its goal, so how can I enter into this trade? In this video, I will show that even market go in this fashion, even mean, you can also trade at least this block. Mean, how much is there? There is near about close to it's reaching towards 50 pips. So it's enough pip for you to stay consistent profitable trader if you know how to do it. So please open your mind and see what I'm trying to showing you guys. So first, even this chart is so chaotic at this moment, but this is my uh, current week whole analysis, and based on this analysis from the very beginning, I have to draw. Mean, price will come to my drawing, price will come to my analysis, then I will trade. It's not like with a PAG system, you will have to chase. You don't have to chase the market. If you guys, even with any other method, I mean, the legitimate method should not chase the market. That's the simple understanding you guys need to know. So actually, every trader, they will say swing trader, they hold their trade for long time, blah blah blah, all those kind of things. Nobody on earth as an individual trader can hold trade for at least 1 week, 2 week, 3 week, or 1 month of time. If somebody is doing that, I will say those guys are insane, or those guys still don't understand how to trade. If a guy holding their trade for 1 month, I don't know, I mean, he is guessing. He or she is guessing, totally guessing. So for a retail trader, everybody is retail trader. When you are trading individually, you are a retail trader. You have no value in the market. You have only one value as a retail trader, nothing else. So you can say you are a smart money trader, you can say you are price action trader, blah blah blah, all those kind of things you can say for your own satisfaction. But in the day end, you are a retail trader. Every single day you mind will let you jump in the market to make some profit for your own. Every single day you will trade. So if your mind actually forcing you to trade every single day, you must have a concrete way to trade every single day profitably. So this week I already showed 3 to 3 days. Actually, even there was a bank holiday in day one. I traded. I called the market. I traded. Even in the sluggish moment, I catch my 50 pip. So now every single day to trade the market, you have to come to a 4 hour chart. That is your base. That is your base. In any chart, any currency pair, you have to come to the 4 hour chart. You don't need to see daily chart, you don't need to see weekly chart, you don't need to see monthly chart. Your only focus will be 4 hour chart. Why? In 4 hour you have to see at least 4 weeks of time, mean period. So this is the drawing from here to here. You can see that here is 61 days I actually draw. So I took the higher high and the higher low of that day. Mean it's close to 3 months of time, something like that. But 3 weeks is enough. But if you actually draw 3 months, then obviously your eye will see what is the scenario, where is the market right now. So by default, this is the tools, guys, you can apply like this. So you have to do is you have to draw area from higher high to higher low, and then you will get your market divided into 4 blocks: 1 block, 2 block, 3 block, and 4 block. So now your current week should be in the right side of the block, mean your eye should mirror the market. So this is the past and this is the present. So what happen is every single 3 months of period, market will mirror. That is the truth. If you see past, that what you will find. If you see past, that what you will find. Market will mirror. Every single 3 months, market will mirror. So in that basis, actually, we have to find market frequency. So market have frequency. What is frequency? Frequency is not any sort of trend line or any kind of thing. Market have frequency and it shifts every single day. Little by little, market shift the frequency. It's not again any sort of trend line. Trend line is not a frequency, but you have to utilize the trend line tool to draw the frequency. And frequency actually can be drawn with channels and all those kind of things. So this is the daily frequency I drawn actually for higher visualization, and in 4 hour actually we draw the frequency. So at this moment we are working in these frequencies. So a frequency have, suppose you can see market is doing such a thing, mean with a parallel motion, something like that, parallel trend. So those are the frequency. So what was today's frequency? Let's say today's frequency, this is the period separation of the day, and if you see, that is the frequency. It will be in a alignment. Sometimes our mind thought say as a trader, how market is so precise, so aligned geometrically. So if you go to the 5 minute, you will see the frequency more clearly, and always try to zoom out so the frequency will be actually noticeable. So these are the frequencies. So today's frequency actually created this, and this line you are watching, this is the higher frequency line I have drawn. Mean this is the frequency border, this is the higher frequency border. So in between that, there was the line, and the dynamic range written actually was the media line of the higher frequency from 4 hour. So that's drawn. Okay, and in 15 minutes actually you see today it's finally broke the 4 hour media line frequency. And when it's broke the media line frequency, obviously you guys can see, I mean, it's very eye opening for you guys to see that how easy it's to watch prices mirroring. If you see this box, this box, this box, and that box, you will see find horizontal line, what you can say the 50% of this field. So it's now above the 50% field, and you can expect the market actually come this far. I mean, this is the zone where price actually delivered in the downside, and this is the big zone created, price is delivering to the upside. But if you see it is the boss, no, there is more boss in this market. If you go little bit left, actually you will come to know that to actually hold this price in this level, they are the boss. So this is a small boss, this is the big boss. So we can say this is the uh, a buyer boss, this is the seller boss. If this is the boss, big boss, you see this is more bigger boss as a seller boss. If you say this is the bigger seller boss, you will find more big seller boss in the left side, what is actually backupping this area. So these are the big investor, big institute, what we cannot actually compete. We never able to compete them. But our work is to actually see the opportunity in 4 hour and all those kind of things. Okay, I will not elaborate the scenario. Alarm is coming every 1 hour, so I get ready to see the market. That's how I set up. So I will not elaborate this video, but I want you to actually give you a interesting area how you can see or dissect the market. First of all, when price is here, when price is actually pushed first time, this is the 1 hour candle. If you guys can see, there was the 1 hour candle today. So this is the 1 hour candle today. So do you believe that I can still take a trade in this section and get some pip? So how? So if we go one minute chart, then we will see very interesting thing. So this is the whole 1 hour area. This is the whole 1 hour area. If you can see, this is the 8:45 area, and there this before the 9 a.m. candle come, that is the right side. So this is the area where 9 a.m. and this is the before 8 a.m. area. So this is the total 1 hour candle area. So when price first shoot up, actually you guys can see this is the zone where price broke again and two time, one time, two times. So in between that also price create a frequency from here. This is called inside frequency here. So now if you draw this line, just remember this is the wicks, this is the wicks. So inside frequency, if you extend this inside frequency like this, and now see, let me delete it, there is another frequency, hold on. So this is the frequency like this, okay, and this is another frequency like this. So let me draw this frequency line from here, and I am actually taking care of this. I don't know the right side structure, let's say this way. So I am extending the frequency and try to keep my alignment with these wicks, and this wicks. So now what happened is, when I see this area, it's trying to reach, and when it's come to this frequency line, then that is the trigger point, guys. So with price action geometry, you will be able to find this area, price action geometry, and you can catch this area. Suppose if you enter into this candle, you guys can see it will break this area, and actually you see 41 pips. So did I did that in real life? Yes, of course. See, for the example purpose, I did that in daily chart. It's from my MT4, so you guys can see at least. So I draw in the MT4 this frequency line area, and the same thing, this is 1 minute, guys, huh? So I draw this way, and because of the PAG system, so now when it's doing this, and doing that, then I know that the price will go. And you can see there is a order, and there is the stop loss, very tight stop loss for 40 pips. And actually this is near about how much 10 pips stop loss or 8 pip stop loss, something like that. So that's it, guys. Mean today I actually try to share my thoughts and consistent 3 days. Actually, I show how I captured gold. I also trade in Nasdaq. I also trade in US 30. I also trade. These are my peers. So in the beginning, I used to watch DXY, but these days I don't watch DXY because of one reason. That is actually some people believe that whatever DXY does, DXY is the power box, blah blah blah. Yes, I believe that, but if you only focus DXY, you will get confused in the market. So it's better to follow a particular currency with its particular geometry. That's what I understand. Mean it's very, very, very important to understand that if you are trading gold, gold doesn't care DXY. Mean every single currency have its own pattern and all those kind of thing, and you must understand that you have to understand that price action follow geometry. Price action follow geometry, because with geometry it will get caught up very well. Only geometry can defeat the what to say institutional based on institutional things and all those kind of things, all the manipulation we see in the market, all of those things. Actually order block, you say, you mentioned engulfing candle, whatever you say, whatever strategy you apply, if you know little bit about this geometrical thing, it will be very easier for you to catch market in the edge. That's the important thing I want to actually buzz this year, because I have seen so many things. I have gone through so many things in my past career of this trading. I try almost everything, but believe me or not, after I started utilizing this geometry, then it's the magic start happen. I mean, in the beginning, I thought that trend is friend, but actually that sentence is totally wrong. Trend is not friend. Trend line is friend. You need to know how to draw trend line. And if you want to know little bit detail, you just dig around the Andrew Pitchfork, which is the best geometrical drawing software so far. Sorry, tools so far. So this is Andrew Pitchfork, which is exist in your trading view. But the problem with this Andrew Pitchfork, he actually never disclosed how to utilize it precisely. So far, nobody knows. Everybody is guessing. But with price action geometry method, I actually have some edge. Whatever I draw, the style, the method I apply, actually it's work, it's match up. So these days I don't use Andrew Pitchfork anymore and blindly believe on that. My thought is to find the frequency in the current market and actually adjust the frequency based on higher time frame, and I realize that this is matching today's price point to the higher time frame frequency lines and all those kind of things. When all those combination come, it's very easy, guys. It's not so many things to draw, but when you effectively start using it, you will see the magic moment. I mean, suppose this type of area, this type of age you will find, and you can trade. Suppose I know for some people this is order block, some people this is engulfing, but how you gonna believe that it will hold? Only this geometry give me that kind of confidence. Only this geometry give me that kind of confidence. When this geometry line aligns, see how many things. This horizontal line is from 4 hours. This is the middle point of the field for 60 days, and this is the today's new channel overthrow area. This is the last border area, and this is the big what to say channel from this week. So all these things combination, it's give me the confidence to take my trade in this area, and also with it, obviously stop a small stop loss, tight stop loss, and every trade is obvious, right? So if this fail, then obviously I come to know. I mean, if I fail to this trade, obviously I need to understand that okay, these lines are now breaking up. So what gonna happen? And now currently you guys can see that the big medial line area is trying to breaking up, but it couldn't broke up. But I understand still now that it will break up. Why? Because this zone is already taken. From where? In the left structure. This zone already taken from the left structure, and you can see that this high is broken from this first day. This high is broken. So obviously, what will be the final dynamic range? You guys can see that this is the final dynamic range, mean price will come this far, and to come this far obviously they have to take this liquidity. So this is the closest liquidity area if market makers actually want their money back, because they did so many things in the downside. So this is the possible area, and exactly this line is showing. And time to time, if you guys still don't uh, actually give it a go, then why these things is happening so frequently? Suppose, see, it's respecting these lines. It's respecting these lines. I will not say blindly follow the trend lines and all those kind of thing, but there is some geometry. So that's what my message is to you guys, if you guys believe it or not. But in the day end, when you guys become more and more professional after so much pitfall, someday those people who are actually trying to avoiding my ideas, someday you guys will realize, hey, one guy said about these things. So this is the day you have to be open-minded, little bit follow me for a while, and try to start learning to draw these PAG lines in your chart. How? Very soon I'm gonna share those basics in my YouTube channel so you guys can see, and you start actually able to drawing those lines in your chart and see those magics, and slowly gain your confidence. That's why I named it price action geometry. I'm not throwing all the price action system. I say all the strategy works only if you apply the price action geometry. Your other strategy will find the good foundation. That's what I'm saying. So please keep your eyes to stay profitable. Don't throw your money such a way without understanding this geometry. So that's my request to you guys. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. If you guys really love the information today I shared, please subscribe, watch my YouTube channel, give me a like so I get more motivation to bring you guys those videos, because I need little bit motivation. I cannot do it alone. With your help, I can actually show the world what I have learned so far since 2007. Thank you.